Cimoooooooo! What's going on, guys? It's Cimo, and welcome to another episode of Throwback Thursday, a weekly series where we look at some broke-ass cards from the anime and apply them to the current meta. Now, this week's card is called Fallout, and I guarantee you that 99% of you don't even know that this card exists because it was actually never officially played in the anime. It was actually in the movie, and even in the movie it actually wasn't even played. It was actually just showcased for about a fraction of a second. So I'll go ahead and show you when Anubis actually uses this card, and I'll go ahead and read off the effect.
Nothing in your decks of cards can save you now!
So as you can see, that card literally flashed on the screen for a fraction of a second. But if you freeze frame it and you actually look, the text is actually somewhat legible, and the effect reads that you can only activate this card when you special summon a monster. Increase the attack and defense of that monster by 4,000 points. Then you cannot conduct your main phase, standby phase, or draw phase for the next 5 turns. Now, there's one thing I want to reiterate about this card. 4,000 points! Like, even cards in the anime that they don't play are extremely broken because, quite frankly, the downside to this card is completely irrelevant because you would use this card to basically OTK your opponent at any moment possible because, as we all know, this game is basically based on special summoning primarily for the most part. I know we've got, like, Monarchs and stuff that's more tribute normal summon based, but if you're looking at the, like, overall game in general, special summoning's where it's at, and just being able to activate a card that can increase a monster's attack by 4,000 points is just borderline just fucking stupid. Now, I know we've all been hyping up Utopia the Lightning just to give us some reference here, and this card is essentially, I guess you could say, the balanced version of this card because the only difference is Fallout is a spell card that you can use on any monster that you special summon. So you can just special summon out, literally, you can special summon out a Trick Clown off of its effect and use this to make it 4,000 off of 0. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, you synchro summon for Ignister? It's 6850. Not to mention it still has its effect to be able to spin shit back and special summon out more monsters, because it's not like it has any negative effect the turn it's activated, because that wouldn't make any sense. Why would we make a card that has 0 restriction that's this good the turn you activate it? Oh, wait, you can conduct your battle phase still. Oh, you can still use monster effects. Oh, that's totally balanced. But as long as you skip the next main, standby, and draw phase of your next 5 turns, fuck it, whatever. Like, this card would be auto-banned. Like, I don't care what anyone says, this card would be fucking auto-banned. Because if it existed in any form of, like, meta whatsoever, this card would just be game-breaking. Because literally, you would know at any point you could fucking lose. Like, any point. I don't care, like, what you say. Any point in the game, you could lose if this card existed. Because it's not even fair. Like, if you don't have anything, like, it's just, you're fucked. You're completely fucked. Because that is going to be, this card would go down like Gores or like Mirror, like, this would be one of those infamous cards that people play around for the end of time. Even if it, as long as it existed in the game, people would always have to play around it. Just like Exciton or Gores, that would be it. It's just like, oh, I gotta make sure I've been out to Fallout or I just lose. 4,000 fucking attack. Like, I don't... You might as well have just made it, like, say, if this monster that you use this on attacks, you win, because it's basically, like, the same fucking thing. Like, literally, just any extra deck monster, just, you might as well just say, add 4,000 attack to any fucking monster in your extra deck, because literally that's all it is. Like, fucking, you can summon out anything, and it's just like, oh, plus 4,000, like, whatever, like, who cares? Like, there's just so many stupid ways that you could abuse this card that, like, I could literally probably make, like, an hour-long video of just, like, how dumb this card is. Like, that, it's just, it can't do it justice. Like, we've talked about so many broken cards, like, fuck. Like, I don't, like, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about Fallout. This card is just fucking stupid. Like, I don't care what anyone says. This card is fucking stupid. They should never make it, and if they make it, I fear for this entire game. Thank you all so much for watching the video, and we'll see you next week.
Cimoooooooo!